Okay. We're just not gonna we're just not gonna talk about the intended path here. Oh, controller, please. Controller, please. What? Okay. Why did it only let me do that? There we go. Okay. Do I even need to shop any? I do not. I'm good. I'm bussing. $8,000 for a goddamn breaking shield. I don't even know what Flourish does. I might buy it anyway. Fuck it, I'm buying it anyway. No idea what it does. Can I make 8,000 buckaroos? I'm not selling anything I want to sell, honestly. What does Flourish do? Allows this unit to fight while causing only half. What? Why would I do that? Okay, I must be misunderstanding what that do. Okay. Alright, so she's about to promote because she's crazy like that. You're gonna fucking level up in a single kill anyway. So. Does this girl need level? Look at her. Does this girl need levels at this point? I don't know. You could actually probably, if I use you, maybe. You could, just so you don't get one shot. And you don't need levels, but Lamau, fuck it. Lamau, fuck it. Why can she support so much more than he can? I mean, Boyd and I are probably gonna like always be together, honestly. So fuck it. And you have to break. Yeah, you do. I don't like that. I do not like that. Tenio, I guess, would always be near Oscar, probably. Soren, I guess, maybe. Gatry. Fuck it, Gatry. I don't. Fuck it. I do not like the support mechanics in both of these games. Hey, cutscene, let's go.
The band's marching halfway across the river already. There's no point in waiting. Ah, well, enemy will spot him soon.
Then it's time to fight. You should go.
Don't remind me. I hate flying. Anyway, give the word, will you?
No need. Our friends heard every word.
Finally, it's time. I've had enough of sitting around. To wing, brothers! Keep up with me if you can!
I still think being one of the flyers is like the optimal, the optimal Laguz choice. Dragon obviously is king of them all, but even if he had to be Heron or Raven. Or Hawk. Heron, I would probably say, is arguably the worst one to be. Because, sure, you have all the gold and shit, but like, just practicality-wise, they seem the less useful. Yo. Zilgius just said nah.
My lord? It's nothing. I'm needed elsewhere. Keep them engaged until I return.
Yes, sir.
How does he know? No Caleb shame after all? Nah, I misunderstood their American time zones.
Sorry to drop in unannounced.
Stuff like CST and stuff like that, I have no idea what the fuck that is. Turns out the collab is at 1 AM.
Of course. Interesting maneuver.
Will you draw your blade?
Collab is at 1 AM.
Zelgius, commander of this army. If you're not worthy of fighting me, then you are only wasting my time.
I'm Ronolf, right hand to Gallia's future king. Will that do?
We shall see. I will accept your challenge. And you're ready.
Okay, is Randolph gonna get his ass beat? The answer is almost certainly yes, but like, is he gonna get his... The fact that Zilgius wields the blade with one arm, the fact that he swatted away the lion dude and then fights Ranulf with one arm, he's holding that sword with one arm, like, nah, these Laguz are bitches. Like, okay. Alright, sir. And why do you keep getting yourself into unwinnable fights? He likes to try. He has spunk. The boy has spirit. Nice. Do we fight boss or what? All supplies burn. I guess it's these boxes. Worm and shade. And shade appears to be the only worthwhile. Actually, it seems to be the only drop. Okay. Yeah, it's these boxes. Okay, I burned those somehow. Cool. Alright. Units. Rolf, get the fuck out of my party. Har, get the fuck in my party. It's like lighting torches, except they're boxes. You know what? Shit on. Get out of here. Yeah, get out of here. My first dark magic user can tell you so far, and it's, yeah, part 3 of 4, and it's some dude I'm just gonna kill. That's crazy. I would like Nifty to get more XP, but does she need it? Look at her. Does she need it? Alright. Cool. Supplies on fire, we're standing next to them. Okay. The fact that someone's magic can't get past the door is crazy, but alright. Also, Swan, we need to talk about the fact that you've not effectively killed anyone. Unless at that procs, you have troubles. That is not a great level up. That is definitely not the greatest that could have been. I would indeed like him to get speed. It would be nice. Magic. We'll take it. She has 20 magic at level 4. He has 25 at level 8. Okay, so technically, even if she does get magic in every level up to match him, he would still outpace her ever so slightly. Also, his skills capped at 23. Hers is at 20. Speed at 14, speed at 90. Jesus, okay. So if he ain't doubling, she will never double. Okay, that's nice to see. I kind of hope the Fate fandom memes, Lilith, as being on some reverse flash type behavior with MASH. I did in fact put Titania at 99x, but I did it with every character I plan to use. At the start of every chapter, just put them at 99. That couldn't have been less necessary. That could not have been less necessary. That was... I mean, defense is alright. On a Myrmidon who has Vantage, defense is alright because they might survive hitting you. But will they? Okay, so light is apparently best on this map. Okay, fair enough. I will not question that. Who has what skills currently? She has Counter, Adept, Miracle, which lets her not die for one hit. Canto. Vantage and Critical. I've not been using a lot of skills in case you've noticed. She's got Shade. You can just be like, nah. I've been saving the skill scrolls. Yeah, what if hard just, What if hard just, yeah. That that was a level. That was certainly what I would refer to as a level. That was gotten. Also, it turns out I didn't actually need to withhold the stream for one. It's also a level. But yeah, it also turns out I didn't have to withhold the stream one level because I was incorrect about American time zones. I don't know how y'all. Like, I ain't never heard of CST in my life until. Hey, Lennon. Yeah, I never heard about CST in my life until this collab was sorted out. So, yeah, that's a situation. Is Ike good? Ike is always good. Ike has never not been good. So you take Brom's disarm skill and put it on someone else. Yeah, short stream because Nathan's. I might still do the collab. You don't know. I might still do the collab. It starts at fucking 1 AM my time. Hard being base as always. And it starts at 1 fucking AM. But if I just stream for 4 hours, it'll be 1 AM. Strength cap, let's go. He's almost got goddamn defense cap as well. He can't promote though. He, I think, is the 3rd tier of. Cause yeah, I think Dragon Master's the 3rd tier, so I think he can't promote. So he's as good as he's gonna get. Don't you have work tomorrow? I do indeed. I do indeed. He can promote? Okay, never mind then. Yeah, you ain't doing a collab. You can barely make it to a 12-hour crash. And look. Look. Look, alright. Oh yeah, she's. Oh no, it's 20 and then level. Okay, but look, I can try. I can do things. All right. Does anyone else need? No, it's just Gatry at the moment. Yeah. All right, Gatry, fuck him up. Some dry coughs from time to time. Nothing major, that's good. Also, I think I've learned something new about me today. I think I've learned that I can't be in a room with an air humidifier. I was at a viewing today and they had an air humidifier in the bedroom. And I was sat in the bedroom because it was the closest room to the front door, so I can just keep getting up to open the door to let people in and stuff like that. So the bedroom would be my station. And I was fucking dying. Actually, before we do that, your range is within walking distance, but that's fine. You, no. Okay, cool. You, no. Okay, just one dude. Boyd. Boyd could do some healing if I'm entirely honest with you, but nah, apparently they just get their special class skills on promotion instead of needing special scroll. Good. That is preferable. That is a deeply preferable. I'm gonna have a hard just chill here, why not? For the vibes. For the memes. I am just informing the dudes that I am not making that collab. My ass is not making it to 1 AM for a 4 to 5 hour stream. That is not happening. I am not built like that. Humid air fucking sucks, so I learned. I mean, I've been in rooms with air humidifiers before, but like, it was killing me. It was killing me today, and I have no idea why. I guess it will be a 3-hour stream, so for me it would start at 1 AM and end at 4 AM. And I would have to get up. How do you not remember? No, it's not Lex's time zone. If it was Lex's time zone, that's fucking easy. That's just an hour ahead of me. Nah. This is fucking... what? CST. Central Daylight Time. What the fuck is that? Not CST. CDT. CDT. Central Daylight Time. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? So the stream would start 7 PM CDT, which is a made-up term I have never heard before. Hey, Blade. Someone's so slow. We should even. I would like to. I would like to, but you know, he is unfortunately my strongest magic user. I'm going to just kill this healer. I didn't even realize I was a senator. I thought I was a healer. I thought I was a healer. I didn't realize I was a senator. Oh. Okay. I thought I was a goddamn healer. I didn't realize. Does the bonus XP matter? Look at it. Look at this crew. Look at this man and tell me bonus XP matters. Look at this man and tell me bonus XP matters. Ah, fuck it. Yeah, fuck it. I wouldn't kill civilians. No matter how much you may consider it. Bonus XP only matters for these guys who are trying to turbo promotions. True. Really, if bonus XP carried over, I would just build up all the bonus XP in this campaign, just so I can then feed it to the goddamn Dawn Brigade. At the very least, Micaiah. Alright, shop. Let's go buy that. No, let's go buy that cringe shit again. Casually buying Flourish. Why not? Who doesn't like Flourish? Flourish, it does stuff. It does things. It probably is good. I don't know. Anyway, boom. Skip the cutscene. Skip the interesting maneuver. Nope. Can't give Ike's bonus XP to Micaiah or Crimea Knights. They get. See, that's cringe. See that? That's cringe. Rolf, get the fuck out of here. We still got a couple missions left. Hart will probably goddamn promote on his own. This man's built silly. He has a one-use javelin. Okay. Genuine question, are the Dawn Brigade meant to be unusable endgame? There ain't no way there's going to be enough missions in part 4 for the Dawn Brigade to... That was not a great level, madam. But there's no way there's going to be enough levels for the Dawn Brigade, or enough missions for the Dawn Brigade to catch up level-wise. It just half to attack. Yeah, that's what I saw. I don't know why anyone would want that. Not great, but you did get magic, so I'll give it to... Oh, you're capped now. Cool. Alright. Madam. You are behind. You are behind numbers-wise. Like, apart from Micaiah and maybe Shinon. Like, the Dawn Brigade can't have endgame viability. There's no way. That's a fucking level. That... okay. I mean, you're capped on skill and speed, so that's neat. I guess. It limits what you will be expected to gain when you level up then, I guess, so it could make it easier. I think they unironically expect you to use some of them. Micaiah and Soph at least, they unironically expect. Maybe Raphael as well. That's not a great level. I can't understand it. I can't understand the thought process that be going through their heads. Okay, why? Base. That's actually not base, but you did cap out on strength, so like, even if it's not great, you capped out on something. Radiant Dawn be like, here's Meg, the most useless armor knight. Use her to max promotion. I have heard, apparently, this game was rushed. I don't know if that's true or not, but I have heard tale that this game was rushed. Hence why it's, shall we say, less than quality than the previous game. And also why no one likes Micaiah. I've heard legend that this I've heard legend that this game was rushed. Hence why people are like, yeah, this is a game, alright. This game exists. Micaiah is certainly a character. Where's Ike? I have had l'argument with a friend in Discord who was like, Ike should not have been in this game. This should have been Micaiah's game. And my response was, I see what you're saying. However, Ike is just better. if Micaiah was the sole focus of the story, I could understand. Because you could actually, you know, put effort into writing her. Whereas, because Ike's in this game, you spend the first 2 parts going, where is Ike? Where is Ike? Where is Ike? Where's my boy? And the moment you get Ike, it's like, I never want to lose my boy. Take Micaiah away from me. So I can understand, I can understand his argument of, this should have been Micaiah's game. Ike could have been mentioned or show up for like 1 mission or something. This should not have been his game. And while I can understand that, fuck you, Ike though. Fuck you, Ike though. Hydrogen Bomb shouldn't have been in this game. It should have just been Coffin Baby. Hey, if it was a Coffin Baby game. If it was a Coffin Baby game, he would be spitting. He might be onto something. Like, if this wasn't a Tellius game. If this was a game set in another continent and Micaiah was the main character. Or hell, if this was set in the same continent with Dane and all that. But let's say, I don't know, 20 years later. So like the political strife will still be going on. But like, Ike could feasibly not be here. Then like, sure. I'm gonna be real. Ha is just here to burn. Ha is just here to burn. Man is just here to be a pyromaniac. It's what he lives for. But now, yeah, if Ike was not in this game, or he like just showed up like as a cameo once, I feel like Micaiah could get some actual decent growth. But like, look at it. We're in part 3 out of 4. Micaiah has so far been in only 1 of 3 quarters of this game. That's insane. 1 out of 3 quarters of this game, the titular character who is on the box art isn't present. How much of part 4, genuine question, how much of part 4 do we spend with Micaiah as opposed to anyone else? As opposed to Alencia, as opposed to Ike? How much of part 4 is spent solely on Micaiah? To be honest, Ryan isn't that good at her bases, so I don't think they could do much with her, even if you had the Dawn Brigade for literally every chapter. They could have tried. They could have tried and did something. That's the thing. They could have done anything, and they chose to do nothing. I'm talking about Miss I didn't know everyone here was absolutely racist. Look, she's trying her best. Is she? I don't know. Part 4 has all the main characters being important. Okay, so what you're saying is Part 4 is Micaiah's shared screen time. You see the problem. Why does Ike have a Worm Slayer equipped? Did I equip Worm Slayer on Ike and not realize? That was not a great level. But yeah, so what you're saying is part 4 is everyone gets screen time, meaning Micaiah still doesn't get much. In the culmination of her story, like, I am fully aware the final boss has to be killed by Ike. So the final boss in this game, Micaiah doesn't get the W. It's Ike. Last map you killed the worm boss of the... Oh, okay. Spawn to your inventory for the arcade. Well, I need to change that. Yeah, I'm fully aware that the final boss of this game must be killed with Ike. In this game, where Micaiah is meant to be the main character, not Ike, Micaiah does not get the W. She physically is not allowed to get the W. So I ask, what the fuck is the point of Micaiah? What the fuck is the point of Micaiah? Genuine question. They're both force opposed for the last 5 maps, even. So again, the fuck is the point? Why is she genuinely here? Other than to be Sanaki's sister, and actually, you know, the proper apostle, why is she here? They might show something in later in the game that, like, because she can hear the voice of the goddess, she's actually the reason that they can save the world. But, like, why is she here? In the planning and the writing stage of this game, why? What was the thought process of the why? Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, featuring Micaiah from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Barely. She's barely from Radiant Dawn. Featuring Micaiah. End of quote. What's your res? 10. You know what? How about we just put you? How about we just put you here? How about you just chill? How about you vibe, my guy? How about you vibey boy? Big vibey boy. Boom. Cool. Boom. You, madam. Nah, you. Yeah. Like, this isn't a Celica situation where Celica is insufferable and detrimental to the plot. Granted, Micaiah, stupid like Celica, very stupid like Celica, detrimental to people's lives like Celica, but she is not an active hindrance on the plot of the game thus far. Massive air quotations, thus far. Bold, underlined, italic. Italic, not italic. Bold, underlined, italic, thus far. However, why? How am I 3/4 of the way through the game and the main character does not have a purpose? Like, again, not trying to hate, not even trying to meme. How am I 3/4 of the way through the game almost? The main character who's on the box art has no purpose. Are there any range swords that wouldn't be dependent on Ike's horrendous magic stat? I think the cards, like Reaper and stuff, I think they are ranged weapons that don't depend on magic. Keyword, think. What's your res? Yeah, 14, you're actually better at it with Ike, fuck it. I trust you less. I trust you less to survive. I also got into an argument about the Laguz in this game, because apparently the Laguz are amazing units if you feed them every scrap of bonus XP. Like, Leafy is one of the better Laguz units if you force feed her every scrap of bonus XP and you get good stat rolls. If you do that, she's amazing. Her sister is universally considered a lost cause, but Leafy is apparently great. Do we have a record of all the stat boosters gathered over the game thus far? I don't know about record, but I'm pretty sure at part 4, when all three armies unite, my convoy will be stacked with all of them. At what point then I will then start using, or not at what point, at which point I will start using them. The moment I have access to everyone, that's when I will start pumping stats. Unless they cap break stats, the ground mercenaries can't use them, so they're going to a Dawn Brigade. Yeah, pretty much. Or Alencia's party. Because like the Dawn Brigade is capping. no cap. No cap. The ground mercenaries are capping. No cap. They capping everything. So it would have to go to Valencia's crew or the Dawn Brigade. There's no reason to use stat boosters on the Real Mercenaries unless you got really unlucky. The only real options for who can use the Wormslayer with this army are Ike and Mia. So I guess you just instinctively chose Ike. I did. I'm not gonna lie, I did. I mean, it's that, or I give the Wormslayer to fucking, what's his name, in the Dawn Brigade. The only sword user in the entire army. Was it Ed? Edward? I've not even used the goddamn Seraphim on anyone. Meg uses... Yeah. Yeah, Meg uses swords, you're right. Last actually I could give the Seahawk. You're right. I could give this. I could. You are right. I could give it to Seahawk. Because I mean, I may as well just use the Peepotes and Dawn Brigade because everyone else sucks. Is Vantage not guaranteed? Is Vantage not a guaranteed proc? I swear it was in the last game. That's... Madam. Madam. Madame. Madamio. Mahadam. Do you have someone's adept to Mia? I do not. I probably should. That's a good idea. Vance was nerfed. It now procs at speed. That's bullshit. You mean Vantage is now 30% max? That's... Well, until she promotes again. That's stupid. That's dumb. That's dumb. Nah. They stupid. I think Micaiah has the potential to get that great, or to get that random swordsman that you found in the desert in her army. So what you're saying is everyone that's good in Micaiah's army is someone from the previous game. Unironically, that's what you're telling me. Everyone good in Micaiah's army was someone from the previous game. The new units just suck, is what you're telling me. They suck eggs. 1, you can't use cancel on a bow dudes because they don't counter attack. 2, you didn't need the crit. If I had Heather, I could get that white gem. And that. I am genuinely baffled at how worthless Micaiah is so far. Even so far, ironically. Yeah, exactly. Micaiah's pre-mid and also fucking Tormund. Tormund was doing really good. He's from the previous game. Can you visit the tents? Maybe. I'm not going to try, but maybe. Excuse me. I need to buy a new ranged option for Ha. There are really good items. Oh, okay, so I can visit the tents. Okay. I guess we're visiting the tents then. You know what? Ha, you're big travel man. How about you big travel for me? I am not gonna like going back to the severely underleveled and underpowered Dawn Brigade. That's gonna genuinely suck. I can't believe they goddamn nerfed. They nerfed Vantage. Like, I know Vantage was crazy, but still. That's annoying. Where's the entrance to this one? We cannot get in this one by the looks of it. I see no entrance. Oh no, it's in the back there. No, it's not. I'm stupid. Is that it? No. No, that one's closed. Can't get in there. Okay, never mind. Harry Six be like, hey, it's your old friends, the Dawn Brigade. You remember them, right? Yeah, friends. And everyone who played this game was like, no! Please, no! Not them! The fact that you can't carry over your bonus XP from these two armies to the Dawn Brigade is insane. But at the same time, if you can't get in that tent. Okay. But yeah, so if you level up in the camp, you're going to get 3 stat boosts rather than multiple. Or more than 3, but still. The hell is Blossom? Alright, wherever the hell that is. Wherever the hell that is, we got it. Half EXP gain, stats roll with advantage on level up. If a stat growth is missed, reroll and try. Oh. Oh. You can mix Blossom with Pat. Oh, that's okay. Alright, so you know what? You know what? Meg might be usable. Let's go! Let's go, Meg! Meg gaming right here. Meg hours. We could power boost Meg. Let's go. This is probably the worst path in this map I could have chose to go through. If using Meg then Blossom would be a bad way to do so. Well, I'm not. I would never use Meg. Come on. Come on, be reasonable. Never in my life would I do that. I may be a fool, but I'm not stupid. I might be a fool, but I am not stupid. Master Crown? That gets you to tier 3. Okay, cool. I guess I would give that to a healer, because I would not want to give that to an actual combat unit. Can you be a Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn with Meg only? Impossible. That probably exists somewhere. Someone's probably done it. Some insane mad lad has probably done it. Some person who's damaged their mental health on purpose has probably done it. Radiant Dawn is a game with when the same amount of characters get used for utility. I'd rather characters be used for practicality rather than utility, but that's just me. That is just me. The boss moves. The boss moves. Sir. Sir. You dare use a wind sword on a wind mage? Sir, how doth thou? How doth thou think this would go? Ah. Ah, I see. So anyway, I started blasting. So anyway, I started blasting. Reinforcements, you say? Where? Where? I don't see them. I don't see them. I see them. I see the 52 heart experience. Yeah. I just see walking XP bags. That's what they is. Talking a lot of shit for someone in hard distance. A lot of shit for someone in hard range. Now the fact that you're capped magic and skill and res means you have 10 levels of honestly pretty decent stat gain potential. You can get defense, you can get luck, and you can get speed. That actually works in your favor significantly. You, on the other hand, Queen, need work. You desperately need work, Queen. You need to catch up to this boy. You outpaced Sword in the last game. You need to catch up. I don't know what's happening, but you lost your edge. No. 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 Nah. Yeah, right. Ileana is funny. She's queen. Look at this girl. Look at her. Queen. Oh, how fucking dare you? The fucking audacity. The fucking audacity of this bitch. The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. How dare you? Oh. Radiant Dawn Generals, look inside, heroes. I'm never playing that. I'm never playing that shit. Closest I will get is engage. I ain't touching heroes with a goddamn 10-foot pole, let me tell you. Ain't ever touching that shit. I know better. Oh, okay, the class, okay. Yeah, that was... Now, I am conflicted about the Grail Mercenaries right now. They are so fucking juiced. They are so fucking juiced that their stats are amazing. However, they are getting such bad rolls when it comes to level ups. So on the one hand, it's fucking abysmal to watch. On the other hand, they're so jacked, I can't complain. I can't complain, but fuck, man. Can you not? Please. Fun fact, go ahead. I got into 0 gross because my level up luck. I would. Oh my! Oh! I felt fear. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I felt fear. Oh, I felt fear. I'm not gonna lie. I felt fear just then. Okay. But no, yeah, I can see that. You can't get screwed over by bad growths if you have no growths. Again, that's a bad level, but look at her stats. That's a dreadful level, but look at his stats. On the one hand, they're not getting anything on level. On the other hand, they don't really need it. Exactly. I would like to not get empty levels, but on the other hand, they're so fucking juiced, they can afford it. Like, look at this. The fact he only got HP, which is insane, but look at his stats. Does he need anything else? Nation will go God Hand if he plays Zero Growths. Oh, I can't. I played Zero Growths. What do you mean? I played Binding Blade. You watched me. You watched me play Binding Blade. There was not a single growth to be seen that entire fucking playthrough. There was not a single fucking growth to be seen. Fun fact, Radiant Dawn is will literally not allow you to get an empty level up unless every single stat is capped. And that's good. That is good because I think we made a game. We made a fun little game of how many empty level ups I got in the previous game. We made a fun little adventure, a little video game, a little pen and paper game for all of us to play at home of how many empty level ups I got in goddamn Radiant, in Path Radiance. There was like 13. There were like 13 instances where I got 0 levels or 0 stats on a level up. It was driving me insane. I was ready to kill someone. Yeah, right. Liliana ate all the stat. She is the only one that got stat growth. It was insane. Marcia has 2 empty level ups at last game. Yeah, it was pain. It was pain. Okay, okay, Boyd the God. Boyd the God. Dark magic who? Dark magic who? GBA empty levels get re-rolled up to 2 times when the stats is capped. Path Radiance has no protection. You did not watch me play Binding Blade. I did not get empty level ups and Binding Blade. I got no good level ups. I got nothing usable. I got nothing that could be used in a manner that fucking mattered. Hey, look, luck plus luck, not an empty level, okay? By technicality, sure. Useless but not empty. That was my Binding Blade run. My Binding Blade playthrough was almost every fucking level that I ever got in that game. Useless but not empty. Binding Blade early cast is so... It was. The Binding Blade cast was awful. It hurt. It was pain. Despite Roy being my favourite character to play apart from Mewtwo in Smash Bros. Melee, boy, Roy might be the worst fucking... You know what? Never mind. Micaiah exists. Apart from Micaiah, Roy might be the worst Lord I have ever seen in this franchise thus far. It's impressive. They just fucking push Miss out the way. Okay. Alright, Hard, do your thing. Hard's one space off, curses. Could probably put the Shade Scroll. I'll put that Shade Scroll just got a Mist or Riss. Or I can keep it and put it on Micaiah's for self. I might put it on Micaiah. Ain't gonna front. Ain't gonna front. No cap. No cap on any stack. Shana, Rue, Rudger, Saul, and Marcus has Zealot. Okay, Shana was worthless. Rudger was worthless. Saul, I don't remember who that was. I don't remember who. I know Lou was alright. Rudger, I got to level 20 with. He had like 10 strength, I think. I think he had like 10 strength or something. The other Myrmidon girl you got, she got to like level 17 with like 7 strength. I was dying. I could visit this, yeah. I was in the trenches. It was bad. Here's a mistake. You got Rudger. Am I not meant to get my people up to max level and then promote them? I was supposed to do that? You know what? Counterpoint. I found like maybe 3 promotion items the entire game. I'm lowballing it with 3. But like, you know, there were a lot of promotion items I did not get apparently. Like, I was struggling for promotion items in that game. Rodrigo gets plus 30% crit. I'll be honest with you, mate. His strength was so shit that even when he crit, he got nothing. Even when the man crit, he didn't kill. Shit was depressing. I actually remember. I know for a fact I promoted Shana, and she was passable. She was passable, I guess. I didn't even bother with Blazing Sword and Sacred Stones. I was just like, nah, this GBA shit, I'm not cut out for that. I'm not cut out for this GBA shit. I'm fine. Aru, Gonzalez, but that's mostly on hard mode. I'll be honest, I do not recall. I'll be 1000% do not recall. For context, Nation played the DS remake of Shadow Dragon, New Mystery, the 3DS game Echoes, Genealogy, and then Binding Blade in that order. He hated Genealogy and Binding Blade. I did. I mean, hating Genealogy means you have brain cells. It's so bad. You know what? No, you know what? You know what? I won't say it was a bad game, but what the fuck were they thinking? It's a bit too much to say Genealogy is a bad game as a game, but I will say What the fuck were they thinking? Frasier's way different. I don't know. I took one look at Frasier, and I saw genealogy with fucking fog of war maps. I was like, nah, I'm fine. I'm out. I'm good. One look at Frasier, and I just saw fucking genealogy with fog of war maps. No thanks. I'm good. No thank you. I choose life. I like myself as a person, so I'm fine, thank you. It plays nothing like genealogy. Nah, I'm not trusting it. I get PTSD, goddamn Vietnam flashbacks when they talk about genealogy. I ain't doing that again. Can't make me go back, mama. Can't make me go back, mama. They won't take me. Oh! Free uses? Cringe. Cringe ass nay baby. It plays like FE3. No, I never played FE3. Wait, no. No, free is... Wait. Is Gaiden free, or... Free uses is kind of standard, yeah, and every time it's cringe. Every time it's cringe. Is Gaiden / Echoes free, or is New Mystery? Free is New Mystery. Oh, okay, there we go. Now, do I feed kills to Ike? Probably not. Probably not worth my time to do so. Buy new weapons, exactly. That's the thing. What's the point of the Hormone staff being only 3 uses if you can just buy more weapons? I mean, I guess if you wanna, like, if you overuse like the Worm Slayer or the Wu Dao, then sure. But why would you be doing that? But why would you be doing that? You miss is a remake of 3. What was it called originally? Genuine quick, what was it called originally? The point is there's only 2 Hormones in this game. And only 1 rescue staff. Cringe. That's what we call La Cringe. He's almost there. Alright, madam. Awesome. It's never meant to be used on generically words. Generically viable stuff. Has Runoff ever won a fight? Three is Mystery of the Emblem. 12 is New Mystery of the Emblem. See, that's stupid. That is stupid. You should not count a remake as a new number. Like, imagine if FF7 remake was actually called FF17. FF7 remake part 2 was called FF fucking 18. That's dumb. that's That's why Echo should not be fucking... what is it? 14? It should just be 2 again. 2 again. Remakes are drastically different from... That doesn't matter. It's a remake. Can we talk about how Zelgius like just solos Laguz on a regular basis? Also, you think literally everything is either dumb or stupid to make it. I think Ike is amazing. At what point have I ever said Ike is dumb? Ike is fucking the GOAT. Fucking Sigurd was the GOAT until you know. He was cooking until he was cooked. Randolph ain't ever done anything useful. This man ain't ever done anything useful. Whenever it comes to combat, he sucks. He is, yeah. Pretty sure all the Path Radiance was highly praised by the guy too. That's because it's great. Path Radiance is fucking great. I love Path Radiance. Radiant Dawn, however,
The Laguz alliance, bolstered by the Hawk tribe and by Soren's tactical genius.
Genuinely, I think Path Radiance might actually be my favourite Fire Emblem thus far.
Emboldened by their success, they move east with amazing speed and capture the northern stronghold, Castle Celiora. The Laguz alliance has made a vital step in its march toward the Benyan capital, Cien. Benyan has now lost a valuable defensive line in the Riban River, and the Central Army has been forced to retreat east, taking refuge in Castle Gados. The morale of the Benyan soldiers is kept high by their faith in General Zelgius, while the Benyan nobles smolder with resentment at their defeat.
Do you not think for yourself, sir? do you have no thoughts in that head? Do you think dying on stupid orders is a good game plan, sir? Yes, you cool, but you dumb. You cool, but you dumb. Laguz alliance without tactics will seemingly just to lose this war. Well, I mean, was going to lose this war. Well, that's because they just run. They just run at the issue. If the issue goes down, cool. If not, well. Again, I forget. I don't think the question ever got answered last stream. If it did, I'm stupid. Does no one know he's a branded? It's never been... I don't think it's been brought up that he... Apart from Nasir, I don't think anyone's brought up that he has the Laguz brand on his fucking forehead. Laguz Tactical Playbook just has one chapter and it reads, "Get 'em." Get 'em. That's their battle cry. Men, get 'em. Laguz Tactics for Idiots. Step 1, run at the enemy. Only Ike knows that Soren is branded. And that was a hidden in Ike Soren's. Does no one question? The Laguz have to know. The Laguz have to see that and be like, that's one of them. That's one of them brandy marks. That right there. That's a What do you How do you say? That's one of our people's shit on your fucking forehead. If Nasir knew, Ranulph has to know. Skirmer probably knows. Rayson has to know. Pretty much everyone else just thinks it's Mark. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, okay. I thought he was about to tactic us. Alright. 9,000. You, I don't think it really matters, because one, you're gonna get your level ups, come on. And also you can't promote until story. Actually, can I promote? I don't think it'd be fair if he could. I don't think it'd be fair if I could promote. Different tribe heritage produces different markings, like how Micaiah has a stylized bird in her hand. No, I think I get that, but like I feel like they would still be like, that's a thing. That's a thing that we have seen before. Look at that shit. That shit. That's a thing. There's a thing that we know. Let's take Adept off of Soren and put it on Mia. You know what? Thank you for reminding me. If I remember correctly, you have an S rank support with Ike and Soren at the end game. You hear his story, which I did not do. I gave Ike's S rank to his baby mama. I still deeply dislike the support system in this game and the previous game. The fact you can only have like 5 support conversations per character, that annoyed me. I'm not the type of person who, on stream at least, would farm out every support conversation with every character and watch them all. In my own time, I would, but not on stream. But the mere idea that you can only have 5 conversations with someone, you can't even get two people to fucking A, is insane. Support limitation doesn't exist in Awakening. Whenever you get to that, I'm aware. I don't think it exists in any game apart from these two, and also the ones where it's like they can't support certain people. In Awakening, I'm pretty sure it's like fuck it, support everyone. Just realised both the Grail Mercenary Archers have been relegated to the bench warmer status. To be fair, one, yes. Also, like, the GBA games have a 5 support limit. Well, I wouldn't know. I skipped. I wouldn't know. I stopped caring and skipped. Man, like, do we need archers? Honestly, I mean, magic does the job. Magic do the job. Job do magic. Magic job do. The fact you can't sell it is kind of cringe. Floret. Another stop. Why would I want another sword for Mist? A master bow for Shinon. Well, made by Shinon. 100 hit. 16 might, 5 crit. Decent, but that's 8 grand, my brother in Christ. 8 grand, mine brother and Christ. Christ. Do we even need to buy? Do we have? Are we even at the point? Like, he's good for swords. She could do with a new axe. He's fine. You're fine. You're good. We could buy some javelins, I guess. You need a new sword, which I think you can just convoy, take. No, never mind. Okay. Yeah, we need to top up a little bit. You know, compared to the last game, money is surprisingly hard to come by in this one. But that's also mainly because I'm bouncing around between multiple armies at once. Roy could have had like 6 potential marriage partners, including his teacher. There's what was it? His teacher, Attila the Hun, was basically his cousin, the Dragon Girl, and like 2 others I don't remember. And I never need the forge. With this army, I don't need to forge, I can tell you that. With the Dawn Brigade, you need to fucking forge. I think Miss gets mounted status back on promote. So the crown should go to her if you don't want to level. But that's a lot of bonus XP. She's level 2. That's a lot, actually. That's not a lot of bonus XP. That's a lot of bonus XP. Okay. Who else is gonna go to? Unironically, who else are gonna go to? I didn't mean to level you. Fuck it. Level up. She's the Holy Crown, not the Master... Okay. She's the Holy Crown, not the Master Crown. Cringe, but okay. Oh, it's the trash Laguz. It's the trash Laguz. Alright, Scum about to get his ass beaten. About to get his ass decimated. Oh, this looks like a map. Oh, this looks like a map. Oh, okay. When I've got his bones broken like 2 chapters ago, if you don't remember. Yeah. And he's still trying to fight Zelgius. And got his ass ruined. Liar, I will never use you. I want you to know this. You'd have 20 strength when transformed. That is decent. That is decent. I forgot to take the skills off people. Fuck. Alright. Zelgius is comically overpowered for actually explained reasons within the story. Damn, really? They explained it? Okay, good. I'm so used to them not doing that. Considering the altitude, I'm surprised you hit. Did you need more defense, my guy? Well, you're nearly capped, and you are capped on... Is that speed you were capped on? Capped on speed. Okay, calm down. Where's Skarma? What's Skarma? He is not on the map. Fair. My flyer might be in trouble. Actually, no. Ha is not weak to archery. For some reason, dragons are exempt to the flyer weakness. Any level that gets strength and defense is a good level. Unless you're a mage. Fastest general alive. The blue must be a buff to his speed. He invokes the essence of Sonic the Hedgehog. His master is the wind that blows. That what's the fucking line from Sonic and the Secret Rings? I serve only one master. It's the wind that blows free, or something like that. Hence why he gets dubbed Knight of the Wind. Alright, Ha, you got a little more XP. Look at this man. Look at it, he is built silly. Wait a minute. 22 speed. Gatry is technically faster than Ha. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, that's insane. By technicality, if Ha and Gatry were to have a foot race, Gatry would win. Ambulance ran off, probably not going to use you. Okay. Okay, that's entirely my bad. That is entirely my bad. That's absurd range. That is absurd range. Why didn't you shift him? Because I had no plan on using him. I had no intention of using him, that's why. So I was just like, yeah, I'll just move him. Fuck it. At heart, we gonna get you a promotion. We gonna get this boy a promotion. $49, can you do it? No, of course not. Of course he not. type of fool would think you could? Almost. 3 XP out of level. God damn it. Now everybody schmoove. Everybody get schmoovin'. I probably should have come up this way, but... yeah, well. You know what? Boy, you go this way. Soaring too. Why not? Split the forces. So weird in retrospect that you got a silver great lance in a Linciu's endgame, but still in the still stage of levels. I mean, I guess I did it because then when I finally get a Linciu's back in the party, I can make use of silver. Get no damaged. Get no damaged, ho. They really taking my XP. Turns out Oscar had a Skyrim horse. No one in the ground knew that he just mountain climbs. Or climbs the mountain on a horseback. He can't. He actually can't. Damn it. Okay, no. Horsemen can actually not climb. That's a thing that I'm surprised it took till now to learn. Horsemen actually cannot climb. It makes sense, but disappoint. Oh, that's a level. That's a reveal. Okay. But yeah, disappointing but funny. Alright, one more kill. One more kill and Ha's gonna promote. Let's go. Let's bring you over here. And now everyone just starts moving. Everyone who is not a weak ass healer starts moving. I have faith in her to dodge. Oscar's also pretty close, yeah. Where is he? Yeah, he almost there. Damn, that's crazy. Watch the boy do his thing. Let's go. Tier 3 Ha, baby. Hey yo, I like how they started Miss and Riss out with their light magic and sword weapon ranks, but they still always get relegated to heal bots. Which I guess they did it so like they could be useful and also they could defend themselves. But like, nah. Nah. Look at Ha's armor. He is built goddamn. He is built cataclysmic. Best way to describe it, he is built cataclysmic. Wonder if he gets a skill? I don't know, we can check. I need y'all to stop stealing my XP, goddammit. Does he have Nullify equipped? No? No, I took it off. I took it off. It's in storage. And he got Stun. Can inflict 3 times normal damage and paralyze enemy for 1 turn. Okay. Also, actually, did Titania get something? She got Soul. Which is the exact same, but it heals rather than stuns. Okay. I am mildly afraid to move these weak ass hoes when they can just be picked off by catapult. You know what? If they just focus the Laguz, that's fine. They actually are, unironically. I'll take that. Is the sword Ixar with, I think it's steel? Allow us to double check. Also, double S in axe because of course. And she is based, okay. I think it's, so let's see here. 12 might. It is a steel blade, I believe. Steel blade is stronger than a steel blade. Okay, now it might be silver. It might actually be silver in damage. And now that Ha's promoted, much like Titania, gonna be on the back burner a little bit. Because while he's based, that's XP. While he is in fact based, that is XP. And yes, I will take that on. I will take that burden. I would lower Ike's abilities just in case something happens to Mia. Do you actually think there are any weapons that require that double rank, or do you think it's a thing for no reason? I think ranks increase hit rate. So double rank, double S rank, just means like, yo, you gon' hit. The hit chance of you hitting is high. Played a little bit of hot potato day with Mia, just to keep her safe a little bit, and also just to thin the numbers here. Yeah, like that. She's double S rank in axes, and despite the enemy being higher because of the elevation issue in this game, I say issue, it's mechanic. Because of that, she has gotten 70% hit chances every time, regardless. Crossbows are a 1-2 range weapon, not just 2. Yeah. Crossbows are a bow that you can use in melee range. You really attacking, Ike? Okay. Alright. You have a 9% chance to hit. Okay, how'd that work out for you? Alright, cool. Bye-bye. What was the plan? Genuinely, what was the plan? I mean this wholeheartedly. Unironically, no meme. What was your plan? Ooh, almost. I say the elevation mechanic is more of an issue than a mechanic. It does feel like it, let me fucking tell. Also, this is as far as mounted units can get, because they can't climb. This is as far as mounts can go. Cringe. Archers being able to hit at one is usually either a skill or relying on a mini bow. Well, there's no mini bow in this game, but there is a crossbow. Sort of counts. Sort of, maybe, possibly. Oh! Oh, I did not know you can climb from that side. Well, okay. I'll take that. Oscar looking at Gatry's general ass climbing up the mountain slowly while he's just stuck. Like, damn it. Magic? Okay. I know your options are limited, but come on. The idea that Oscar is stuck but Gatry isn't is insane. Like, I'm trying to get Oscar kills here, but like, I can't anymore. Oscar needs one more kill to promote. Bad level, but you got strength, so it's possible. Okay. Yeah, he needs one more kill to promote, but he can't. Please. He got the hit. Oh no, that's not promote. That's just fuck. Okay. Now he is gonna promote. Next mission. Nah. Nah. Remember how the Dawn Brigade couldn't dodge anything and only had our one healer? This feels so much better, doesn't it? It does. Imagine having two healers and not really needing them. Imagine. Could not be me. Is that a Heavy Knight Ileana Khan double? No, it was the class that Nefany is, with the lance in one hand and shield in the other. Halberdier, yeah. The fact that this crew is kind of just stuck down here is insane. I mean, Ha's not, but like, he's got his promotion. Okay, kid. Okay, kid. You got your hit. Alright, you had your fun. Alright, bye-bye. You had your fun. Okay, bye-bye. I'm gonna just casually speed up this mission because, like, okay, we get it. Alright, we get it. Decent. No, not amazing, but decent. Might get on my unironically new stat boost, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Main downside to the money scarcity is that you don't really get a lot of stuff like the unit type advantage weapons. I mean, we need to talk about how she is getting doubled by every enemy that exists on the map. We need to discuss this. Who should I give this arm to? Probably Boyd. I'll give it to Boyd. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll go with that. Can you sell skill scrolls and get rid of float? I'm pretty sure I can actually. I think I can anyway. Bad level up, but okay. Eh, not the best. Timid music is too loud, by the way. Just in case. How are you not getting magic? Let's crank up to 250. Fuck it. Let's go even further beyond. She might go to the ditch unit path. She might, unfortunately, despite being the goddamn queen of the last game. These goddamn XP eaters. The speed in which I'm moving is a slight detriment, but I don't care. That was... Again. Again, trash level up, but like... Did you need a good one? Not really. Bonus XP they give isn't even really worth the kill stealer. Exactly. Like, so what the fuck's the point? only just now noticed that the victory conditions requires both Ike and Ranulph. Yeah, we have to suffer. We have to suffer through goddamn Ranulph's. What's the phrase? What's the big phrase? Mediocrity. Mediocrity. That's it. No, it's not ocracy. Ocracy. We have to survive his mediocrity. Once armies unite, Micaiah has 2 speed wings that she can eat to count toward her careful speed. Speed wings are 2, right? They're 2 speed, so that will give her 4. Which, I mean, that will help, but will it though? I do appreciate how the ballistic are targeted the Laguz. I do appreciate that. I can't front. I'm not appreciating how they kill Steel. I'm also not appreciating how they keep fucking surviving on 1 HP. Like, actually, fuck you. Boy knees miss. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck right off with that, sir. If that killed Reese, I would have been so annoyed. Didn't fucking... Okay. Not me to do that. I'll pick his ass up. You know what? Can you just fucking kill the Blissday for me? Great, thank you. Did you de-shift? No, I de-shift him. I de-shifted him. I moved him as far as I wanted him to move him, but I accidentally de-shifted him. trying not to use goddamn Ha. But she got her special ability off, and that didn't need to happen. Scramble will be so confused when Ike shows up carrying Ron. He'll be like, again? Again? I do have a physics staff somewhere that I'm just not using. That I probably should. I'm so tempted to use Ha, but I won't. I say it'd be unfortunate if the green units die. It means that you don't get damage units, but the boss, I think that his best one out of the cat Laguz that we've seen so far is, I think, Ranulf stat wise, which what are his stats actually? You know what? Actually, no, yeah, transformed he would actually be pretty good, unironically. Unironically, stat-wise, he would be pretty decent. We're just not engaging in that situation. Yeah, best. I figured it out. Don't worry. Eventually, I got there. I need you to not kill the fucking Alright. Alright. There's one thing I need you to not do is steal my kills. It's pretty straightforward, honestly. All things considered, there are harder things I could ask you to do. I am ordering them round. I'm ordering them to rally on Ike so that they are moving the general direction of Ike whenever they can. The green ones, though, I can't order, unfortunately. I have no say in the matter for them. Oh, Boyd is in trouble. Boyd is in trouble. Gonna just pick you up. On the 2 range and on the 2 range. Oh, we can't cheat him. All right. Fortune is so useless in the that the new use of coins may as well not exist, which is which is in a way funny. It's not that it's useless. It's just like, you know what? No, because I'm about to say I've just not had a use for it, which like that does by definition. By definition, I've just not had a use for them. Okay. Ike is almost capped on goddamn defense, but he can't go any higher because, you know, story. Maybe she's getting manhandled around the battlefield after a single bout with the boss. Look, she needs a break, alright? She's not doing too well. Is the screen still black? There we go. Okay. if it goes black between scenes and stuff, but okay. It was supposed to unblack screen after that. Oh, fucking twat nugget. No, I just put you there. You know what? Fuck it. Ha, kill him. You know what? Ha, kill him. End this man's life. End his career. Goddamn. Alright, let's see Scummer get his ass beat. Bruh. Bruh. Get your killer stuff look at my guy. Suspiciously similar crit animation. I know, right? Imagine. Now, if Scrum is alive, he might start fucking listening. If there's a way of avoid taking life, I would choose it. Okay, so where's our dad? Where's our dad? Where's Gawain? Where's fucking Grail? Zelki is actually saying that they could have talked at the river crosses hilariously wrong. Yeah, there was no opportunity. It would not have happened. The moment he saw the Laguz, he was like, alright guys, fog. Let's fight them. My guy had no intention of talking then.
General Zelgius's plan succeeds in breaking the morale and momentum of the Laguz forces. Skrimir accepts a challenge to single combat with Zelgius.
Skrimir?
And barely escapes with his life.
Okay.
His defeat sends a wave of doubt and fear through the Laguz alliance. Ranulf, knowing that the situation has turned against them, orders a full retreat. And the beast tribes use the 3 days offered by Zelgius to recross the Riban and begin the long march back to Gallia.
This guy's mad annoying, I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck are the dragons doing right now? They are vibing, but what are they thinking about what's going on? They're vibing. They're just up in the mountains like, damn, this shit crazy. Oh, this shit there, yeah, it'd be crazy. That's wild. Okay. Also, remember that Raven dudes betrayed us. Again. Finally, a goddamn dancer. We did say that Black Dragon Prince during Makaya's chapters, but beyond him, they're doing nothing. Did we? I don't fucking remember that. Did we? I even remember that. And Stella may be betraying Tyburn as well, but he's still kind of hot. According to... Yeah. She's like, you know what? I'd hit it. I can fix him. It's like, no, you cannot. No, you cannot. You must stop trying to fix him. Nah, I can fix him. I can do it. It's like, no, you cannot. Physically, you cannot, madam. Nah, I got this. Like, madam, Ruled out. Secret book, which is skill, which I don't need. Arm scroll, I don't. You know what? I can sell a fucking arm scroll. Arm scrolls are useless. Yep. Arm scrolls are. Okay. Arm scrolls are genuinely useless. I do not need that shit. How much do they sell for? I do not have enough. Did I sell it already? Never mind then. Fuck me. Alright, well, it is midnight. Now, the collab stream starts in an hour. But nah. But nah. So my ass go to bed. My ass go to bed, and I'll see y'all Monday. I would go an extra hour to make up for it, but like, no. Midnight. I used to be able to go until like 1 or 2 o'clock, but midnight is my limit. I can't go any further. Gone are the days of 7 and 12-hour streams. We can't do that no more, guys. My ass ain't built like that. I'm built tired. My old ass built tired. So I forgot time difference exists. I don't forget time difference exists. I forget what the time difference is. Especially when it's made up numbers I've never heard before. Well, not numbers, made up letters I've never heard before. Like CDT. Ugh, I don't know what CDT is. That's crazy. That's weird made up shit. Anyway. Peace out. See y'all Monday.